Hey, how's it going? So this is my cool little vintage plastic sewing case. It used to hold like curlers and stuff, but it's perfect for all my little sewing attire. And most of this stuff is things that I've found, like damn near all of it. Sometimes if I find something that has a cool button, but I don't like the thing, I'll just take my knife and just snatch off the button. These are some cool, like, they must be like Apollonia or maybe some shell or something. They're cool buttons. I don't know what I'd use them on, but maybe one day I'll find something, you know. And I always just keep everything, and then one day I'll find a use for it. For instance, I found this police belt. It's a fucking big old thick police belt, you know. And it's really, really thick. So I took the stitching out, and I actually kept the stitching and used it. I'll show you where I reused it, but I kept all the stitching. I have a whole pile of it in here, you know. It was two pieces of leather, and they were sewn together, and so I pulled them apart, and I made these little bracelets, and this one's kind of cool. I just put a snap on it, you know, just put a nice snap on it, and then I found this little diamond earring, and I just put it in there, so I think it's kind of a cool little article of accessory, I think they call it. So yeah, and then also I took that one end of the belt, and I used the stitching to kind of stitch it up, and then I found this kitchen knife, which I think is really cool looking, but it had this huge, like, long, nasty blade on it, so I ground it off, and I put a sweet little blade on it, so it has a cool, it's nice, it's got a little, kind of a bee emblem there. And there's my little gal. So, yeah, and then I made just like a little belt, just cut a little thing in it there for the belt, and I just wear it like this, and I usually wear it all the time. I don't have it on right now, but, so I did that with that. And this is my old wallet, and as you can see, it's pretty worn out. I found this years ago, but I put this St. Christopher medal that my mother gave me. I think it hung on like the rear view mirror or something, you know, one of those clip things. And I just siliconed it on there, but it lasts for like ever, so silicone is good to use. So anyway, I found this Kate Spade purse for my girlfriend, and she didn't like it. She said it was kind of messed up, you know. So I took, the bottom of it was leather, and it's actually Kate Spade, you know. It's got the cool little emblem there. But I took the leather from the wallet, and I put some snaps on it, and I sewed it all together, and you can see my crappy stitching job. But I actually like that it's a little bit crappy, you know. I bought this awl. This is such a cool tool. If you're working with leather, oh my God, you got to have one of these things. It holds the thread through the needle, and then you push it through, and you know, because when I made this, I was just using like pliers and stuff, but I have a little credit card area there for other important things, and they kept falling out, so I just put this little tab of the Kate Spade purse handle on there, and now I just tuck that in there, and I couldn't be more pleased with it. It has a nice place for my lottery ticket and my sunglass holder. So, but yeah, you can find good stuff, and I don't like the chain just because they rattle a lot, and from the neighborhood I'm in, you don't want to be rattling, because you know, then you won't hear somebody sneaking up on you. I'm pretty paranoid still, but that's a good thing. So I put this vinyl cord on there, and it's really tight, and it's good. And then also I found this backpack, which I love. I just think it's beautiful. It's actually handmade, and it's wool and stuff, but the straps were just nasty. They just rip into my shoulders. So I took some straps off another backpack I found, and they have the cushy, you know, newer technology stuff, and I just stitched them in there. And so now it works great. And then I put this handle on there too, because sometimes you just want to carry your backpack. But then I found this leather couch. So I just like to keep anything leather, man. I'll pull the leather off and see if I can use it for something else. But I have way too much leather. Like, I took the whole fucking back of the couch off because it was perfect. But I mean, where are you gonna find a piece of leather like that? You know, I could make a damn. If I knew how to sew real good, I could make a coat or a damn pair of pants or something. But I thought that was a cool piece of leather. So I thought you might enjoy that little instructional video. It's barely instructional, but peace to you.